All right, I gave in. It's finally for a GME update here, fellas. So, GameStop had a nice day today. Aye. So, I we actually bought some calls finally. I bought some calls in the Discord. I told people I was buying some October calls on GameStop. We're up on them now. We're not up to like 200% like people like to post on the internet, but we're up like 10, 15%, something like that on our options. And I'm calling for a higher strike, obviously. And if GameStop does end up playing out like this is going to be one hell of a move. Like GameStop's going to start impulsing out like crazy. So we invalidated the dip buy area, but we didn't invalidate the entire structure. If you guys are super bullish, and this does look quite impulsive right now. Now we need to make sure that we have follow through and 5 waves up and stuff like that, and pull back in 4 to confirm that this X wave doesn't play out and extend us into the abyss. So that's I'll put this here. I'll leave this to the side, but the structure is still okay. 1-2 setup and then rally in a 5 wave move, hopefully to new highs here, and break this downward sloping trend line. Break this downward sloping trend line on the daily too. I think. Let me just see here. Did we break it? Almost. We almost took it out today. So it looks like it's on the verge. It's like a, how do you say, a pressure cooker, and it's like boiling, and it's like the bolts are coming loose. It's gonna explode at any moment. That's kind of what it looks like today. We started to probably squeeze some shorts, and we'll take a look at GameStop on the daily time frame here on Market Cipher. So oof, we had a blood diamond the other day. That was pretty bad. But today's, looks like the bulls came in to save the day. Save the day, they did. And let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Well, that's looking good. You got some nice green dot confirmation, although you got a lot of red money flow. But sometimes in these big pumps, this can be erased in a few seconds. So we'll see how that plays out. And then the 1-hour time frame. Okay, I don't like the 1-hour time frame though. The 1-hour time frame, you got red money flow increasing. It looks like this pump could end and extend lower, but we'll see. Let's just be patient with it. I don't want to get too hasty, get ahead of myself. But if it does want to extend lower, just know, guys, we need to hold this pivot down here at $18.81. I remember telling people the gap fill area is the target down here. The gap fill, you were looking for a gap down. Again, I didn't buy. The markets were collapsing. Probably the first thing on my mind was not like, oh my god, I gotta buy some GameStop, but it looked like it was the right call here. But now, I'm in some call options. We'll see if they play out and if I reap the rewards. But I'll be patient with it. And finally, let's take a look at the wave edge and see what smart money's doing. Okay, so daily time frame, nothing really new here. Okay, nothing new there. Let's get me off the log chart. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. So at 4-hour, you actually got a nice little green cross here at the low. So signaling that probably a nice move up was coming. And I think we saw some smart money buying on the 30-minute. So smart money was buying the dip here on the 30-minute. They were buying it up on the 15-minute. But we need to see follow through. We need to see follow through. We need to have a big update tomorrow in the market. So if the PC comes in hot and the data's bad and the markets sell off, then oh man, that's just going to be so devastating for GameStop. It may come back down and test this pivot. But anyways, that's kind of all I have for you guys. I entered my options. I'm going to sit on my hands and wait for it to play out. Have a good evening, guys. Peace.